Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to do a full face of second impressions. Not first impression, second impressions. So this is going to be a very fun video. I've seen this video on Amy Makedo's channel, which I freaking love Amy Makado. She's one of my favorite YouTubers ever. And also I've seen it on Casey Holmes' channel, and I just think it's such a fun idea because, you know, we try so many products, and also when you get a lot of products at the same time, some of the products just tend to be forgotten about a little bit. That's at least how it is for me. If I get a lot of products at the same time, some of the products just don't get used as much. I wanted to test out a few things that I just didn't really end up using that much. And also I wanted to do a look that is something that I would actually go for, like a wearable makeup look. I really ended up liking this makeup look like in the end, but I have to say some of the things were a little bit of a struggle. So if you want to see how I got this makeup look, and not every part was super easy and, you know, went really well, then you should just keep on watching. So I'm going to start with primer, of course, and I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Prime Anti-Dullness Primer. This is the yellow Master Prime primer. So the reason why I forgot about this primer is because I got it together with all of the other Master Prime primers, and then I tried those and used those, and then I just forgot about this one. And that is actually with a lot of these products today, is that I got them together with other products, and the thing is that these products might be really good. So this is supposed to be a brightening anti-dullness primer and actually has like a yellow tint to it. The reason why I didn't really grab towards this one is that I just didn't really understand what it was. I think it's supposed to be kind of hydrating, kind of glowy, but the blue one is hydrating and the pink one is illuminating, so I was just a little bit confused about what the yellow one was, so I'm just a little unsure about this. But today I want to have a very glowy face, even though the foundation I'm going to use today is like very matte, so that's kind of weird, but hopefully this one creates a really nice glowy complexion. But my face definitely does not look glowy now. I would not really recommend this primer for a glowy face because this one does not give any glow, but it definitely smooths out the skin. It makes the skin very soft. So let's just move on to the foundation. So the foundation I'm going to use today is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. This one I did a full first impression on, so if you want to see more about like what I think about it, you can watch that video because I did a full like wear test. I think I tested it for like 11 hours, so you can really see how it looks throughout the day. But if you saw that video, it did start to fade a little bit on my chin because I did rub my chin a little bit and then all the foundation went off. So because that happened, I was just kind of turned off by this foundation, and also the color was not really my favorite, the warm nude. I don't know, I don't think they have any warmer shade than this for light skin tones, so I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna find my perfect shade. But this one was just a little too pink for me. It smells amazing though, and I remember it was good. It was just not my favorite, I don't think, but let's see. So I'm just gonna use my Real Techniques beauty blender and just dab it in. And I think this has a really good coverage. I find it to have more of a medium. And the day I used it, it was very mattifying. I didn't get oily at all in 11 hours, and I have a oily skin. But the last couple of weeks, I felt like my skin has not been as oily. Like I've actually felt my skin has been a little dry, which is crazy. I've never ever experienced that. But the Fenty Beauty foundation, I've used that one almost every single day. I think I've used it actually every single day since I tried it. I love that foundation. That is my new favorite. But I don't know, I think because I got this foundation together with a Fenty Beauty and I love that one, I just kind of grabbed that one instead of this because I preferred it. So I'm just gonna add one pump more just so I can even my skin out a little bit more. As you can see, I do have some weird stuff happening right here. So right now I really do like this foundation. I don't see anything I don't like. I think it is beautiful. I think the only thing is the color is just not, right now it looks really pretty, but once I get out in sunlight it's just a little too cool tone. But I'm gonna try it out and see, you know. And then I'm gonna use this concealer. This is from Becca. This is their Aqua Luminous Perfecting Concealer. I have the color medium. I like it, but I don't think it's a new favorite. I don't know, I really don't like the applicator. It's a little like stiff and does not pick up that much product. I don't know, I just find it to be kind of interesting trying things for like the second time and like see why I didn't love it or why I didn't use it more. Like things like that can like end up being like my holy grail favorite, but then at least I have to try it. Try to make it work. So the next thing is actually more of a first impression and then a second impression, but I did try this one last night just on like bare skin, no foundation or anything. I just wanted to try it out a little bit. So it's like kind of a second impression, kind of a first impression, and it is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Shapeshifter. This is the contour palette, and this I have the one in light medium. The cool thing is that this comes with 4 powder contour, but then it also comes with some cream products, and you get some correctors, some highlight colors, a contour shade. So I'm going to start with the cream product, of course, and I think I'm just going to take this light like yellowy highlight color and this as a contour. I'm going to start with the highlight. I just put the highlight a little bit everywhere, and I really like that it is actually light enough. I found in a lot of contour kits I don't feel like the highlight shade is light enough for my skin, and normally I'm not the biggest fan of the highlight colors in cream contour kits because they tend to just not look as good as concealer on the skin. This one blended in quite nice, almost has a little bit of a powdery finish, like it doesn't feel as sticky as some cream highlight colors I tried for. So now let's try the contour shade, and I find the contour shade to look kind of dark, like it looks very dark. So this can go really wrong really quick if this does not blend out or anything. I think I'm just gonna put it right here, and then I'm gonna use the powder contour more because I'm a little scared. Not my favorite contour shade. It's just a little off looking. It's definitely not bad. I could definitely use this, but I prefer the colors in the Zoeva cream contour kit way more with the cream side, but you know, it works. So now before I'm going to use the powder side, I am actually going to use this liquid highlighter from Anastasia. This is their Liquid Glow. I have the color Oyster. I like it, but I just felt like it was a little too glittery. Like I like it to look like wet. This is more of like a metallic glitter color, and I'm gonna really apply a lot because I want like super dewy skin today. I don't know. Do you see that? It's just not enough glow. I way prefer the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector liquid over this. It just looks more wet. This one, I don't know, I really have to use a lot to get that glow. I almost have to put it like all over my face. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying that I have other ones that I prefer over it. I guess that's everything. So now I'm just gonna set with the contour kit, and I'm gonna use all of the shades. I'm gonna first start with the matte highlight to set the under eye. I'm of course gonna set the cream contour, but before that I just want to powder. So to powder, I'm just gonna use the Bourjois Healthy Balance powder. This one, it's in the same line as the Healthy Mix foundation, is it called, I think, which I really do like that foundation. But the powder I just not use that much because I normally go for more of a mattifying powder because I normally have really oily skin, but today I actually don't want super matte skin. So I'm just gonna use my favorite contour brush. This one always works, and I'm just gonna use the lightest contour shade in here and contour my face, and this brush makes every contour good. These contour shades are a little pigmented, so be a little careful when you first dip into these. You might be a little shocked. As you can see, they are very pigmented. Yeah, so if you love contouring, I think I just gotta say it, if you love contouring and you want it to look perfect and snatched always, the 06 brush from NYX is just my favorite. I try to contour the nose. I never ever contour my nose because, I don't know, I feel like it makes me look a little weird and I'm not that good at it. Now this is a little too pigmented and this looks way too much. I'm just gonna blend it out. So now I just want to try to warm up the skin using the darkest color in the kit. I would say this contour kit is definitely not for the very fair person. I feel like I look really patchy and weird right here. But honestly, I think it is the highlighter underneath, the liquid highlighter. I put the contour on top of that and I think it just looks weird. I must say I don't really like this skin situation right here. It just looks patchy and weird. I think I just have to add some highlight and I'm going to try the highlighter in the kit here. Whoa, I really did not expect that glow. Oh, hello. Wow, this highlighter is good. Definitely the best Urban Decay highlighter I've tried. Putting a little bit on my cupid's bow, a little bit on my chin. I want to be very highlighted today. But I have to be real, I feel like I just look a little muddy. So far the only thing I'm like really liking is the foundation. I like that. I like that. And the highlight in the kit. I'm going to use this product. This is the LA Girl Pro Setting High Definition Setting Spray. I got this together with the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray, which is amazing. You guys need to check that out. Because I really like that one, I just kind of forgot about this. So I'm going to try this today and see how it works. Has a good spray. Actually hope this makes me dewy. All I want to be today is dewy. Okay, I like this spray. It made me kind of dewy, made everything just look better. I think I'm going to do some more. I love this. So now I'm just going to do the brows, and I have a very interesting product, which when I first tried it, I was very impressed with it. But then I didn't find it for a period. But this was pretty good as I remember. This is the NYX Precision Brow Pencil. And I was very, very skeptical about this because I didn't like their 3-in-1 brow pencil thing. I didn't like that one at all, but I love their micro brow pencil. That's my holy grail brow product. So I really wanted to test it out because I do love that micro brow. So I know that NYX can really do it good. If you look here, it's just kind of, it's not really like the brow definer. This I actually kind of prefer. It's just a little slimmer and it's cool. I want to try this more. I actually have been very excited to try this more because when I first tried I was so impressed. I hopefully like it now too because I really did enjoy this. Yeah, I can already tell I like this. I really like this. Honestly, this brow product might be one of my new favorites. I really, really like it. I love it. I really do. It was super easy to use. Very good product. So for eyeshadow today, I have really no idea what I'm going to do. But I know I'm going to use the Tarteist Pro palette from Tarte. This palette I got together with this Sweet Peach palette from Too Faced. And I just ended up using that one more. So I kind of just forgot about this one a little bit. So I just want to bring it back, try it again, see if I like it, do something with it. But this has mostly just matte shades. I think I'm not going to do anything crazy. I think I'm going to go for more of a bronzy look today. I'm really in the mood for a glowy bronzy look. So that's, I think, what we're going to go for. I really want to try the new Toasted palette from Tarte. I think that's going to be a great, like, everyday palette. It looks really beautiful. So I'm going to use the top row today. So I don't need to show you guys like every single time I use it. So I'm just going to show you guys right now. I'm going to use the top row right here and basically just like play around a little bit. I'm actually pretty impressed right now because when I look at this palette, all I see is matte shades, but you actually get 4 shimmer shades, and the shimmer shades in this palette is really good. So now I just used Eternal, this really nice gold shade. Now I'm just going to use a little bit of Glam eyeshadow just in the inner corners, and you can definitely create a full look using this palette. I really like it. This is definitely a very good palette. Wow, I like all of the shades I've used. And they were super easy. I don't know if you could see. Like, I think you can really see that when like I posted the other clips. You can really see how easy they blended out. I do want to do a little bit of eyeliner. I'm just going to use the Epic Ink Eyeliner. I'm also going to add some lashes and mascara, and then I will be back because I just feel like that part is just a little boring. So let's do a little eyeliner, some mascara, lashes, and I'll be right back. So now I am back with some eyeliner and some lashes on, and I'm ready to actually apply some blush because I forgot to show you guys a blush earlier. So we're going to test this one out. This is the Butter Blush from Physisians formula. And you guys know the Butter Bronzer from Physisians formula is like my holy grail bronzer. It's the best. But this was just not pigmented, I felt like. I don't know if it's too light. I have the color Natural Glow. I just don't feel like it does anything. I love the scent. It smells like the bronzer. But I don't see any color when I apply it. Do you guys see any color? This is just a big flop for me. I don't get any color. I think if you're really, really fair, you might see some color, but I don't know. So now I'm just gonna finish everything off with some lips, and I'm gonna use this lip liner from Maybelline. This is the color Sensational lip liner in Velvet Beige, and as I remember, it was pretty good. So let's apply it. For lipstick, I'm actually going to use this Revlon Matte Balm. I know my lips look always crazy when I do this. But I'm going to use this one on top. This one I just totally forgot about. I never really use these like chubby sticks for my lips, but I just really want to try it out. It's very comfortable. I don't know, I should probably use this more. I think this is a good like everyday product. It's very like soft and easy to apply. I have the color Enchanting, and you know, I like it. Then just to add one more product because I really want to try this one again. This is the Soap & Glory Sexy Mother Pucker. That's an interesting name. And I have the color Bare Enough. And this one I actually got from my mom. She'd never used it, so she just gave it to me. And it smells interesting. Kind of smells, I don't know, a little chocolatey. Very intense scent though. I think this is supposed to be plumping, so let me know if you think my lips look bigger with this. It doesn't feel that super plumping effect that a lot of lip products do, which I don't really like, that super tingly feeling on the lips. So this was very comfortable, and I don't really smell the weird smell anymore, so I don't mind it at all. I wanted to use these products to create a look that I would actually wear and actually use, so I can really see if I like the products. I think I have like a mix, like a 50-50, the products that I think I'm going to use again and the products that I don't think I'm going to reach for that much. This one I'm very disappointed with. I just don't feel like it did anything. I'm not sure about the contour kit. I think I have to try it a little bit more. I felt like it looked a little muddy and weird, but I did kind of like it, so it's hard to say. I don't know if it's probably this product that made it so weird. I don't know. So the products that I definitely am going to use way more is the Tarteist Pro Palette. Super easy to do, and it just created like a perfect eye look that is so nice and easy. I did also like the foundation, and I don't actually feel like the color is too bad right now either, and I like it. And also this product was amazing. This is the LA Girl Pro Setting Spray. It was so nice. I feel like I just got the best glow and look to my skin when I used it. I'm gonna use a little bit more. So yeah, I like this a lot. This one I totally recommend, and this was super cheap. So, and also the size is really good, very good for traveling. And also I really love the Precision brow pencil. So these products are definitely things that I'm gonna reach for like way more. And then some of the other things I'm like, I don't know. So yeah, this is how the makeup look ended up. I really hope you guys liked it, and I really hope you guys liked the video and the concept of this video. I thought it was super fun to do this, and I really enjoyed it. So So I think we're just gonna leave it here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!